Well, if you're a mystery fan, you might have read his books, and tonight we get a chance to hear from H. Terrell Griffin himself. SNN Local News 6 reporter Marcia Panucci joins me now.
Well, Lauren, I got a chance to hear from him about what inspires him and what drives him to keep writing, and sometimes writing about places right here. He spent 30 years as a trial lawyer doing civil litigation.
I had a number of cases in Sarasota and Manatee counties.
He was very successful at it. But being a lawyer wasn't all he wanted to do with his life. H. Terrell Griffin, or Terry to his friends, wanted to write mystery stories, but he just had to find the time.
Always thought I'd like to write. Never could find the time to do it. When I started slowing my practice down and getting ready to retire, my wife essentially said, "You've always wanted to write. If you don't do it now, you'll never do it."
Then one day, a few years ago, he stepped out of the courtroom and into his office, started typing, and never has turned back.
The first book I wrote was a murder trial. It was a legal thriller called Longboat Blues, but the courtroom is the courtroom. So a lot of what I'd done all my life was in that book.
This native Floridian has become one of the most prolific mystery writers of our time. In fact, Terry is listed in 100 must-reads, an honor which thrills him.
I was thrown into a group of people that I probably don't deserve to be included in, but it was a great honor to be part of that wonderful lineup of writers.
6 books have found their way into many personal libraries. His topics and locales are about Florida, specifically Longboat Key and Sarasota.
Longboat Key is an interesting little microcosm of the world, I think, particularly on the north end where I live. We've got the North Enders on Longboat Key are a lot of characters in my book. Some of them using their real names. I always have their permission to do it, but I really enjoy the writing process. So I'll do this as long as it's fun.
Has some local folks in his books. That's interesting, something to look out for. So that's the latest one, right?
This is it, hot off the presses. It's going to be available in December.
All right. Thanks, Marcia.
Thank you.